A Turkish military operation against Kurdish militants in Syria is expected to top President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's agenda when he meets with his Iranian and Russian counterparts in Tehran Tuesday. The Turkish military is building up its forces to strike against Syrian Kurdish fighters of the YPG group, which Ankara claims are linked to Kurdish insurgents fighting Turkey.
Iran has been fairly outspoken in terms of objecting to Turkey's impending Syrian military campaign. Perhaps he might go there to sort it out.
With Turkish forces controlling a large swathe of Syria along Turkey's border, Tehran is wary of Ankara's expanding influence in a country it considers a close ally. Erdogan's efforts to overcome Iranian opposition are complicated by his rapprochement efforts with Israel and Saudi Arabia, both rivals of Iran. Iran and Turkey have a long history of managing rivalries, but analysts see the fact that Erdogan is visiting Tehran as a sign that a deal can be made.
They will not both invite Erdogan to Tehran and then insult him by saying that if you are going to have good relations with Saudis and Israelis, then you will not welcome here. I don't think that would be the case.
With Russian forces controlling Syrian airspace, Erdogan also needs Putin's cooperation. The two leaders are expected to discuss efforts to secure a deal to export trapped Ukrainian grain to world markets.
These aspects of Ukraine wheat exports and Syria are very closely interwoven with each other. They always were, and the negotiations will show whether the actors, Turkey and Russia, are able to bargain over the entire geography of their interaction.
Turkey recently hosted a four-way meeting with Russia, Ukraine and the United Nations, where officials said they made progress to release grain trapped at Ukrainian ports. Analysts see Erdogan's meeting with Putin as key to continuing the diplomatic momentum to secure a grain deal. They also say the gathering also underlines the Turkish leader's growing diplomatic prowess.
Erdogan went to Saudi Arabia, is happy to talk with both Zelensky and Putin. So if now can travel to Tehran, and the Israeli president was here, Herzog. So again, then Erdogan, it will prove, or the narrative will be to show Erdogan's versatility and usefulness in diplomacy in the region.
Erdogan faces criticism from his Western allies over his close ties with the Iranian and Russian leaders. But analysts say the Turkish president will likely be relying on Tehran to remind critics of how important those ties are. Dorian Jones, VOA News, Istanbul.